This we are with another clip. I hope you are doing okay today. This one is going to be we're doing a drop on extinction. But first of all, we're going to clear up the fog, the clouds. I see a drop down there. And there's a dreadmare. That shouldn't bother me. This drop is. See what colour it is. It's yellow. I think I'll just set that one away and just leave it, because I do want a red or a purple, to be fair. There you go, set off, so the dinosaur should just come in now and just destroy that. Or if I leave range, it should just disappear. I find the best way of finding drops is obviously the smoke, just coming from the top of them. I do find using tech binoculars should be useful as well. I should really keep an eye on my stamina on my wyvern as well. So this wyvern is just a poison wyvern. It's got a skin on it, a reaper skin. You can get these reaper skins quite easily from uploading them from Ark. You can see this one is that one. Joker Reaper, I think it makes it just look a little bit nicer. Got a stun back, and I think it looks better than just a basic poison wyvern as well. The reason we use poison wyverns is the weight of them to carry back the loot from your drops. So let's have a quick look up and scan across this way, because like I say, the tech binoculars normally do quite a good job at finding the smoke from a distance. I can't see anything that way. Oh, there's some smoke there, which you can't see normally. So yeah, tech binoculars are a really good tool for finding drops which are quite far away. So let's go, hopefully do this drop and nobody's there. Because normally drops where this smoke is, which you can see now, and in this location are normally red or purple. And the red and purple drops are the best for me, to be honest. You can see on my hotbar I've got 2 waters, because it can get hot out here. So sometimes you're not near water, so you can't refill your canteen, so make sure you've got 2. A little bit of food. I normally bring cooked prime. I've got 3 Carcharodontosaurus down there. Obviously you know why I've got the tech binoculars, because I've just mentioned it before. And I always bring a mantis in case I see an element vein. And then I would do the element vein. There's a pickaxe on there as well, but that's for the mantis, for getting the element. So let's hope this doesn't crash or I get kicked, because that did happen to me the other day. I did put that on YouTube, so you can check that out. It crashed at the very end on wave 5, just about to get the element, and the game crashed. I logged out, I logged back in, and the element was gone. So a waste of time. If you guys like this, please give me a like. It is a red drop, that's awesome. Also, it's free to subscribe, so if you guys can subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And leave a thumbs up, a like. So, let's get this drop underway. So red drops are the second best slots for loot. Obviously the purple are the best. And we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully in this location it normally doesn't take that long. And with having 3 of these, there we go, that's the drop started. So let's claim it, because obviously we need to claim the drop, because anybody can come along and just pinch it if we don't. So there we go, we've just claimed it. We're also going to drop the shield, because we want to get the dinos in here as quick as possible to start doing the killing we need. So what you can do on a regular basis, you can check the drop to see how many dinos is left to kill. So there you go. That'll tell you there. Wave 5, 6 hostiles remain. Sorry, wave 0, 6 hostiles remain. There's a corner already, trying to get under the drop. Gets too close, either I'll kill it or the other Carchas will kill it. What I will say is try and get rid of all the trees so you can see stuff coming. People sometimes like to have the trees there so dinos get caught on them. Me, not really. This is much easier so you can see the dinos, get them killed, get on to the next wave. There's a trike, so let's go and kill that. That's obviously part of it. You can see it's flashing. So if it is flashing like that, it is part of it. You do get lots of other dinos which aren't part of it, but the ones that are flashing indicate that they are part of this drop. There's another one just spawned up there by the looks of it. Let's have a look and see if that's part of it. It's another trike. Yep, it is another one. Awesome. Get this wheel out the way as quick as possible if we can. The only problem is that the dinos do spawn everywhere around here. So there's another trike down there. I wonder if that's part of it. It appears so. It looks like it's coming this way. Nice and easy. And sometimes you can't find a dino, so you just have to wait, then the drop will just carry on without it. What I will say to you guys, I have got quite a lot of videos on here now. I've got quite a lot of likes, quite a lot of views, but not a lot of subscribers. So like I said before, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. I've got one more to find. It might be this under here. Not sure. Don't know where that raptor's gone. No. Wasn't that? Normally on red drops they're normally bigger dinos, trikes, stegos, rexes, spinos and wyverns. But these Carcharodontosaurus are not bad. They've got nearly 1600 melee, 30k health. They normally kill anything that gets close. I do have a fridge full of eggs for these things, so if you do need an egg for these, that was the drop done, so that Carcha did kill something. So now we're starting the main waves, which is a lot more dinos, which you will see in a minute. It just says hostiles approaching, but there's quite a few hostiles once you start wave 1. There's some pteranodons coming. There's a rex over there, so get rid of these. See, there's a lot more dinosaurs once it's first wave 1. These dinosaurs absolutely smash. These Carcharodontosaurus will smash anything that comes, so I'm not really worried at all. Just get together, stay next to the drop, try and obviously not let the drop take that much damage. Lots of people on this server have got little buildings around them, or they will put a building around it if they're going to do the drop. Some dino gates, some foundation, put a ceiling across, so the drops take no damage. But I don't know, maybe that might be, I don't know, because I've never done it. But I always find I get enough out of the drops the way that I'm doing it. Just concentrate on getting all these killed. And obviously these dinos are high leveled corrupted dinos, so the dinos level up quite a lot and get to the max pretty soon. There's a rex roaring away. Well, it didn't take that long to find this drop, which was good. I should probably have these on aggressive, but I don't know, I normally keep them on neutral. And so we'll kill quite a few. Still more coming. Let's have a quick check. So we've got 6 hostiles remaining, so that stego definitely looks like it's part of it. It's just confused and it doesn't know where it's going, so let's kill that. It was a level 293, so I'm assuming it was part of this. I didn't see these trikes miles over here before. So what we've got left, we've got 2 left, and I did see a stego over there, so let's get rid of this stego. It's going to make it 1 left. There's another stego over there. One thing I will say is, don't get too far away from the drops. If you get too far away from the drops, sometimes they despawn. Limit now. Actually, that's it. It's done. So let's get back. Get these crutches over here next to me. Nice and close to the drop. Here comes the wyverns on wave 2. But like I said before, these ratchets kind of sort them out, no problem at all. The wyvern flying around over there. Stamina on this crotch. What I like to do as well, I like to swap between crotches as well. Just because I want the meat. Using dinos. I want the spinosaurs. Fire talons. Rex arms. You see this one's now full. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the raw prime. Just so we can get a bit more in it. Let's see who wants raw prime. Got a raw prime in there. If you do see them little dimorphodons, it's worth killing them as fast as you can. They don't really do damage to your dino, they do more damage to your character and your armour, so it is worth killing those. Once I kill these, I'm probably gonna swap Carcharodontosaurus. Just need to have a little bit of breathing space. Killed. We've got a little bit of time now, so let's swap out. Actually, that was that one done as well. Which is awesome. Let's level this one up. 1600. Here they come. I believe this is wave 4, so we've only got this wave and one more, and we'll be done. See, really, they're just none of these bother these Carcharodontosauruses, and the cotton candy, which makes them look nice. My colours on GD are yellow and black, so sorry, orange and black on GD. And on here, I've decided to go yellow and black. There's a wyvern stuck down there. Oh, and attack, so let's get over on this. I don't know what I was talking about. You can see the life on this thing's not really being touched. I mean, it does help if you've got good saddles. These have all got max 124 ascendants on them. I did find a Carcha BP. It is quite expensive to make, but it's worth it because you have no issues or troubles with. See, now this one's full as well. So let's drop the raw prime in this one. You probably noticed I potted the wyvern at the beginning because the wyvern's not as tough as these guys. Right, let's see how many's left. Wave 4. Oh no, it was only wave 3. I thought it was wave 4. Wave 3. 4 hostiles remain, and then we're going on to wave 4. There's a couple of pteranodons up here. Let's have a see if these are. Look like it. Stego coming. Yep, that's definitely part of the group. Over there. I'm going to jump off this one now and then get onto another. Ah, there's a dimorphodon, so he'll definitely be part of it. So let's get this dimorphodon. one thing about this extinction. It's still very laggy. That's the wave done. So now we are entering into wave 4. So let's whistle stop all. Leave them there. Get rid of this raw prime. Takes up a lot of slots in your dino, so it's worth getting rid of it. And here they come. It is good for spinal seals. If you have a tribe tower, spinal seal, well, it's all tribute really. That you can put in there, and obviously you get bonus element, you get bonus taming XP and all that kind of stuff. So it is worth having a tribe tower. Especially on the other servers like the island where you do Monkey the Spider. I do have a video on doing a back-to-back Pithecus and Broodmother Alpha solo. In solo, I think I had 17 Rexes and solo. Back to back, smash them, nice and easy. So if you guys want to check it out. Also, on Scorched Earth, I've just done a video on how to get wyvern milk. Nice, easy, simple guide. Took me about 7 minutes. I didn't realise it was that quick. How easy it was. I used to get milk years ago on Ark Survival involved in. It was on the Ragnarok server, and again I think I've got a video on that as well. Along with other videos. But what I will say is if you guys have got any suggestions for anything you'd like me to cover in the near future, I am doing quite a few videos at the minute on Ark and FIFA, Roblox, GTA. So you got any suggestions for videos that I could do or that you want to see, let us know in the comments box below. So this is wave 4. We have one hostile remaining. Oh, I think that stego might have been it. It was. Right guys, this is the last wave and then we get to see what loot we get. If these guys are building anything, I think that stego just disappeared, didn't it? If these guys are building anything, if you've got the garage and you're building the trucks and cars and all that kind of stuff on here, you get different various parts for those. Out of these drops you also get other stuff to make your weapons better, your guns better, that kind of good stuff. Got a shotgun at the minute that is a max and it does an extra 20% damage. I've just done the boss on Aberration with a few guys and that was awesome. Shotgun did so well. So much damage. I actually won it a couple of times with the guys on Aberration. It was one of the harder bosses, but I've done it just on the floor, run around. As long as you eat that cactus blood. Absolutely. Right, we're coming to the end of this wave. You do get saddle BPs from these as well, which come in really handy for stuff. Any more raw prime I've got? Oh, there's a. Now here, actually, what I forgot to do is put my GB on, because if you've got my GB on and this is an alpha, I will get experience for that GB because I am looking to get it to level 5. I did forget to stick it on when I go on this. So yeah, it's a really good way of leveling your chibis, doing drops, purple and red drops. Because he is alpha trikes or triceratopses on reds, and on purples there's alpha rexes, which, like I was saying before, with these dinos you don't really have a problem with. Right, one hostile remaining, and that's it, we're done for this red drop. We've just got to find it. Which I can't really see anything at the minute. I've just seen a flash over there. Oh, that's it, it's done. So we do it awesome. So let's see what we get as in loot. So you guys can see what you get in these crates. Get these Carcharodontosaurus all together just in case anything comes over, they'll sort it out while we're grabbing the loot. We'll get the wyvern out, because the wyvern's going to carry the loot. We need to get the wyvern quite close, so if we get encumbered we can stick it in the wyvern. There we go. So let's eject. See what we get. Happy days. A nice easy one. There you go, I'm encumbered straight away. It's a good job I was close to this. 200 black pearls, nice. Just keep sticking this stuff in the wyvern as you go around, so you don't get too encumbered. And black pearls was what done it to begin with. Well, that's why the wyvern's here. This Carcha's in the way of these last few bits. The drop has just disappeared. Let's grab the rest of the loot. A few more bits here. And I am now encumbered again. So another 200 black pills. No wonder I'm encumbered. I'll just put the black pills down for a second. Go back and grab them. Oh, there's another drop there. Where them black pills? There they are. And I'm encumbered again. Black pills are obviously seriously heavy. But we'll just drop them next to the wyvern. Oh. Actually, there's more in this than I expected. There's lots and lots. So when I was talking to you about the stuff that you can get, there's a journeyman battle rig cab. There's one for projectile trait. There's a nice ascendant suit. There's a nice BP for an ascendant tech rifle. That's pretty awesome. So these are the kind of drops you can get, you know. You've got 3 behemoth metal gates, a lesser ascensions projectile trait, another projectile trait. Oh, ascendant has boots. BP, which is awesome. But I don't want them stones, so I can get rid of some of them. I'd like to keep the foundations if I can, but I'm going to need to throw some of this stuff away though. Or could burn these. Right guys, that was the drop. That was the loot. That was how easy it was. Please like, subscribe, and any comments, please put them in below. Cheers now. Thanks for watching. Bye.